Buying a home is supposed to be the ultimate goal for everyone. The dream, the milestone, the smart move. But what if it's not always that simple? What if owning a home could actually hold you back financially and personally? Today, I will walk you through the hidden costs of buying a home that no one talks about and how to make the right decision for you. For decades, we've been told the same story. Buying a home means security. It means success. It means you've made it. It's painted as the ultimate financial decision, better than renting, always rising in value, a must have by your 30s. But here's the thing, while some of that might be true, the full story is rarely told. Most people only look at the purchase price of a home, but the true cost? It's much, much more. There are significant known and unknown costs. Stamp duty, legal fees, loan setup, council rates, ongoing maintenance, repairs, and insurance. They all add up. And the biggest one? Interest on mortgage. If you buy a $700,000 home and pay it off over 30 years at 6%, you could end up paying over $800,000 in interest alone. That means your $700,000 house actually costs you more than $1.5 million. And that's before you fix a leaking roof or repaint the walls. Buying a home isn't just about the mortgage, it's about what you give up. That money you're putting into a deposit, repayments, and repairs. It could be growing your investments, launching a business, or buying you time and flexibility. And those monthly repayments, they could be your ticket to freedom, not just bricks. You're locking in your future for decades, and that comes at a cost. This is what economists call opportunity cost. The trade off you make when you say yes to one thing and no to everything else. So before you buy that home, ask yourself honestly, is this the best use of your money? Is buying a home really the best move for you right now? So, when does buying a home make sense? It makes sense when you plan to stay put for at least 7 to 10 years. When your income is stable, your savings are strong, and you're not stretching every dollar to make it happen. It also makes sense when the emotional benefits like stability, control, or raising a family matter more to you than just the numbers. And most importantly, when you've run the numbers and still feel confident it's the right move. A home can be a great investment, but only when it fits your life, your goals, and your long term plan. Renting gets a bad reputation, but it's not always a waste. In fact, renting can be the smarter move when you're not ready to settle down. You want the freedom to change jobs or cities. You'd rather invest your money than tie it up in a mortgage, or when the housing market is just too hot to buy smart. Renting gives you flexibility, and flexibility can be powerful. The key isn't whether you rent or buy, it's what you do with the money and the freedom that renting gives you. Here's a truth most people don't realize. When you buy a home, you don't actually own it. The bank does. Until you've paid off the loan, what you're holding isn't an asset, it's debt. Equity takes years to build. It's tied to repayments, property market risks, and maintenance costs. And unlike cash or shares, you can't access that equity easily. So before you celebrate being a homeowner, remember you're not just buying property, you're taking on a long term liability. The question is, can you carry it comfortably? Here's a simple but powerful 4 step framework to help you decide whether buying a home is the right move for you. Step 1, run the numbers. Don't just plug a mortgage into a calculator. Look at the full picture. What's the total cost over 25 or 30 years? How much interest will you pay? What happens if interest rates rise? Can you still afford it? Step 2. Factor in the hidden costs. A home comes with more than repayments. You'll pay council rates, insurance, maintenance, and big ticket repairs over time. Then there's inflation. Every dollar you spend today is worth more than one you'll spend in 10 years. Don't underestimate how these costs compound. Step 3. Assess your lifestyle goals. Are you ready to stay put for the next 7 to 10 years? Or do you want the flexibility to change jobs, cities, or priorities? Buying ties you down. Renting keeps you mobile. Make sure your financial choice supports the life you want to live, not just the life others expect of you. Step 4. Compare it to renting and investing the difference. If you didn't buy, what would you do with that deposit and the extra cash each month? Could you build a diversified portfolio? Could you reach financial independence faster? In the end, the smartest choice isn't always the most traditional one. It's the one that gives you the best mix of stability, growth, and freedom based on your own goals. This is your life, your money. Make the call that actually works for both. Buying a home is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll ever make. So don't rush it. Don't follow the crowd. Don't chase the hype. And don't let anyone tell you that renting is failure or that buying is success. What matters is whether the decision fits your goals, your lifestyle, and your financial future. So buy when it's right for you, and not just because everyone else is doing it. If this helped shift your thinking, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe. More clear, honest finance right here at Cash Concepts.